All right, we're here, and it's CyranØ, and it's us, and it's us. Who's got the microphone? That's not me.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you can talk.
Oh.
Talk.
Yeah.
Who are you? What did you do on the movie?
My name is Eli Gaini, and I played Omar in the movie. Yeah.
That's right.
The one who did nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong.
I tried not to.
He did nothing wrong, Omar.
Do you want me to?
Yes, Skylar, introduce yourself.
All right, my name is Skylar Lucero. I was the production designer / prop master for CyranØ.
Yeah, he designed our all of our earpieces. He did a ton of set deck and arranging. What other? Did we make any other?
I 3D
props?
printed the entire coffee shop and
Yes.
painted it. No.
No, we listen. The coffee shop was a great location. It bought us a whole lot for free, but then you did a lot of work on it.
Yeah, little tweaking, adjusting of things to tighten it up.
Yep. All right, and then let's pass the microphone up here.
Hello. Okay. Hi, my name's Twyla Wilson, and I played Jessica. It was so fun. Hi, I'm Amelia. Just kidding. Emilio's here somewhere, right in the nether.
Emilio.
Emilio Palafox. He played. His name's
Emilio-
Ryan, right?
His
Character name.
His character
He
name is
doesn't
Ryan.
Right, Ryan.
Yes.
He was wonderful to work with.
He was wonderful to work with, and he is wonderful when he checks his email. Emilio, we will. I'm throwing him under the bus. We're gonna FaceTime with Emilio in a little bit, so we can. We'll figure stuff out. He'll maybe answer some questions. Brad, go.
Hello, my name is Bradley Olson. I edited this film with Mr. Seawright.
Well, you edited.
I
the film.
edited it, but-
I sat around and then paced in the background. We edited in this room, and
We
I
did.
mostly paced right back there, just like, no, make it better.
Yeah.
A lot of
it
that.
was fun. It was very fun.
It was fun, and we shot this movie just over a year ago. Can you guys believe that crap?
That's crazy.
We're old now.
That's bananas. Well, my child is one.
Your child
Who
is
I
one.
just had before.
That's right. You were.
I just go by her age. I'm like, that's how long ago
How
I did
long
Sarah.
ago is things?
Right?
And you're looking great, by the
Oh,
way.
thank you.
Absolutely fabulous. Do we have questions, Megan? Our producer, Megan, is also here. She produces Cinema Therapy, and she produced the film and co-wrote it, but doesn't want to be on camera because she's Megan.
She's beautiful.
She has a cold and is trying to stay
Aw,
away from
yeah.
everyone else.
She has a cold.
That's kind.
Yeah, she's being very considerate. Do we have any questions that we can answer? No questions yet. That's all right. What?
Make up our own questions.
Should we? Do you have questions that maybe people would be interested in, Megan, or do I have to come up with them for people to answer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration of the film? That's a good question, McKenna. It did come from a patron. I'm
Oh, you're
logged
mic'd.
up.
Oh, you're fancy.
I'm not fancy. I'm a narcissist. Everyone's gonna want to hear every word I have to say.
You are the director.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I am, and I wrote it. Yeah, no, the inspiration was actually this was from Cinema Therapy Studios. It was from our Patreon, and so everybody who was a member of the Patreon got to submit ideas. We got, I don't know, 35 or 40 ideas, and we narrowed them down, and this one really spoke to me because it was like, what if AI, but a dating app? I mean, that's essentially what they wrote. It was like, not 2 sentences, I think. But we kind of, I spiraled into an insane place. And then I pitched an idea to Megan, and she was like, that's insane. And I pitched it to Jono, and he was like, that's insane, we have to make it. So that's kind of how that happened. Yeah.
We do have a question. Is Gandalf the one who plays Jones in the film?
Gandalf does play Jones. Where's
Gandalf.
Gandalf?
I
He's gotta
love
be in the
him.
live
He's
stream.
so precious.
Gandalf. Gandalf, come here, buddy.
Gandalf also.
Here he comes. Oh. Hey, Jonesy.
If you put him up by you, people will be able to
Come here, Jones.
I don't know if they can see him.
Come here. Jump up. Jump up.
You got it, boy.
Oh.
You want to come with me? Gandalf.
Go to Twyla. Go to Twyla.
Hi, buddy.
Anyway, yes, that was,
beautiful.
as far as I know, that was his screen debut. We adopted him when he was 5, so he may have been appearing in movies and TV and commercials.
He was a really good sport too, because the one scene where I'm jogging with him, we had to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, what felt like a million times. And he was just all about it. He was so sweet.
I don't think he will ever stop running. Like if you run, he'll just continue running forever. Yeah, especially if there's snow. He loves the snow. But yeah, he's a good boy. And how was he as a co-star?
He was lovely. He kept me going because it was difficult at that time to run that much. Let me just say, I was so out of breath. I was like, oh man, I really appreciate what Tom Cruise does in his movies.
You were what, like?
I was 6
not
weeks
even 2
postpartum.
months
Yeah,
postpartum.
it was bananas.
Yeah, I didn't
I had a waist
realize,
trainer on.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
When I was like, oh yeah, we'll just have her jogging in the background.
No,
And
you were
she's like,
great. And then I did the overnight shoot because the cafe was an overnight and they were really sweet. Like they had a place for me to pump and all that. So it was, anyway, wonderful set to work on. I really look back and.
Literally the absolute least we could do.
You were so sweet. Yeah. No, because not everyone is that considerate of new moms. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Someone says, great shirt, Brad. Last picture. I was like, I can't
Yep.
see Brad's shirt.
Yeah, this shirt comes from Davenport, Iowa.
Davenport, Iowa, baby.
We were invited out to shoot with Beck and Woods, if some of you have seen that episode. And it was a great time. They're very lovely people.
Yep.
Someone asks, how does this affect your concerns about teaching your kids about dating?
Can you answer?
That's that's open to everybody. Skylar, anything? I mean, your kids aren't at dating age yet, but you're just a
No.
couple years away.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Here, let's get him a microphone.
Here you go, sir.
Geez, with the kind of like the onslaught of AI in the world now, and the sort of awkwardness I think that a lot of kids have in terms of interaction with each other, let alone dating, it'll be an interesting and possibly scary.
They're going to be
mix.
asking AIs like, "Hey, how do I pick up a girl? How do I tell this boy I like him?" Like,
Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of scary, the prospect of it. I mean, you know, back when Hitch came out, you had a human being that was kind of calling the shots for you, but now with AI calling all the shots with everything people do, it's really scary, the thought of what it's going to look like.
thanks algorithm for recommending our videos.
Anybody else with that question?
Not in that mindset yet.
Okay.
My oldest
Yeah.
is 5.
My oldest is 12, but
Yeah.
that, oh my goodness, that
Yeah,
they don't stop for anything.
yeah. My oldest is 15 and has kind of had a girlfriend, and my 13-year-old has kind of sort of had a girlfriend, and we talk about it all the time. We're super open and you know, forthright about everything, because like either they're going to get it from us or from the internet. So you know,
if you're open, they're likely to get it from you instead.
exactly. Yeah, they're much more likely to.
best counter.
100%. So they're much more likely to talk to us, and then you know, and we still have to debunk internet BS like pretty regularly. It happens.
Someone says, remember that episode of South Park where they used ChatGPT for dating? I don't know if any of you have seen that.
No, I've never seen that one.
I have seen the episode, yeah.
Yeah. So this was, somebody said, remember the episode where South Park used ChatGPT for dating or something.
Yeah.
Because in the episode, it's one of the kids, he has a girlfriend, and he's like, oh, instead of actually talking to my girlfriend, I just plug her text into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT plugs out like a response, and then he just sends that back and forth.
Yeah, because the character Stan was having trouble communicating with his girlfriend, but his buddy was doing so well with his, and he's wondering, what's going on, man? What is this secret you have? And he's like, well, I'm just using ChatGPT to text with her. And so then they all start doing it, and it turns into a terribly great thing, or a greatly terrible thing.
I honestly, like, if I was still single, I 100% would do that.
Then you pay for it later.
Just as a laugh. No, not, okay, here's the thing. I'm a terrible person.
No, you're not.
I regularly conducted sociological experiments. This is gonna sound bad, on girls I was dating, but I wasn't like experimenting on them like scientists like poking at lab rats. I was just like, what happens in the world if you do this? And
Exactly like a scientist.
that is why, but it's, listen,
Yeah.
nobody got hurt.
I really liked him, though.
Confirm.
Yeah, I was like looking at Megan, I'm like, she learned.
She's the end result of
He
all
had
the
it all.
science I did.
He had it all figured out by the time.
The ultimate form.
Scary thought.
Megan is the end result of science. Okay.
Optimized.
She is fully optimized.
Final product.
Okay, this person says, I thought the moment where they get charged for falling in love without the earpieces was really clever. It's a smart commentary on subscription culture.
Right?
Any thoughts you want to share on that little bit?
Brad loves talking
Oh,
about
me?
subscriptions.
Oh, I thought that was a
Twyla said
hysterical
right.
detail because it's just it's all romantic at the end, and you go, "Aw," and then when you see the subscription, you're like, "Aw."
Don't worry, there's a way tech companies are gonna ruin it for
It
you.
just like burst your bubble, but it's so real in this day and age. You're like, "Oh, cool! I can't wait to watch that movie." Oh, it's $15 a month. Aw. I don't know. I thought it really hit home for our culture today.
What's the
Very current.
paywall?
Yeah, it's like everything these days just comes with a price.
Yeah.
Microphone.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a great commentary on, the wonderfulness of our robot overlords.
We're all very happy people.
Do we have free will? Sound off in the comments. It's an illusion.
That goes with this next comment, which is, sounds like the Matrix really had an effect on Alan.
The comment was, sounds like the Matrix really had an effect on Alan. The Matrix might have come out the summer Alan turned 18.
Oh yeah.
I might have seen it 11 times in theaters. I might have seen it opening day and walked out of the theater back into line to go see it again. Yeah, it was like I grew up on Star Wars. Star Wars was like, a defining part of my personality, but Star Wars also came out when I was like before I was born, except for like one of my first memories is going to Return of the Jedi as a 2-year-old, but you don't pick up a lot from that. But The Matrix hit me like square in the just brain. And it broke me. I have to come over here now.
Oh no.
I realized something.
Uh-oh.
Secret.
Does that mean nobody can actually see it?
Nobody can see it. Why is it unlisted? God damn it. Let's go public. Can we go public? Edit.
It's okay. We'll chill.
Visibility, public.
We're just getting warmed up.
I just assumed because it
Save.
was scheduled.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
I assumed that it would go public when it was.
The unlisted option is the worst.
We were unlisted.
Now we're public. Okay. Hey, welcome everybody who's joining us now that we're public now. Oh my gosh.
Well, but like it was listed and people could see it and they were waiting.
But at least Alan won't have to repeat his humiliating information about testing lab rats and all that.
No, testing women like they were lab rats.
Yeah.
Lady say
Get it right.
Yeah, now no one has to hear about that.
Nobody has to hear about that.
Were there like a couple people though, or
Yeah,
no?
we've
No.
had people watching.
Yeah.
Did people?
Some people know that secret conversation.
You know
Well.
who you are.
We're gonna,
Okay.
just
Now
give
we're
them a little intro.
public.
Hi. If you're joining us now, hi. We're some of the cast and some of the crew of CyranØ. It's a movie that you can watch on YouTube now. We made it last year for Cinema Therapy Studios, which is our Patreon. So our patrons paid for, chose, and actually kind of prompted this movie. And then I spiraled into a weird place and wrote it. And then we made it. And now it's out. And we're talking about it. I'm done now because this is getting worse.
Should we reintroduce people real fast?
Yeah, reintroduce yourself super quick.
Okay, sure. Okay, start here. Hi, I'm Twyla Wilson, and I played Jessica, and it was an absolute blast.
Twyla is the star of the show.
Thank you. Invisible Emilio Palafox.
Invisible Emilio.
Emilio. He played Ryan. He's darling. You will see him later, virtually.
Yeah, we'll FaceTime with him.
We'll FaceTime with him.
He didn't get the email. It's okay.
It's okay. We're not bitter. Just
No. Emilio is a wonderful person.
We love you, Emilio.
Well, if you get the email but it falls in the forest, does it really make a sound?
Here's email.
Okay.
Anyway, who are
Here we
you?
I am Brad Olson. I edited the film in this very room.
Ooh. With me pacing and swearing back there.
Oh no. I'm Eli Gaini. I play Omar in the film.
And he did nothing wrong.
I didn't do. I try not to.
You did nothing
I don't think
wrong,
I did.
Omar.
I'm Skylar Lucero. I was production designer / prop master for the film. Biggest contribution was the design and printing of the CyranØ earbud.
Yep. No, the biggest contribution was your lovely, warm presence on the set.
Okay, second.
Second biggest contribution was the earbuds.
Thank you.
Okay, do we have more people now?
We do have more people.
That's great. We would love to answer your questions about the film CyranØ. If you haven't watched it yet, you can watch it on the Telekinesis Entertainment YouTube channel. Type in CyranØ, but the O is an E.
I put the link in the chat, and it's a pinned comment.
Dude, we've gotten so many comments from Scandinavians that are like, that's not an O, dummies. And I'm like, I know it's an E in Scandinavia, but it's also the null operator in computer programming. And it's a joke that AI is empty, and there's nothing there. There's no there.
So glad you explained that.
Anyway.
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's actually, there's another joke, because the 0 with a line through it in mathematical notation is the average. And AI averages everything and ends up with nothing. It's multi-layered, baby!
Oh,
Put my brain on that.
little passionate about
How
it.
many times can your mind be blown?
Someone asked, do you have a favorite scene from the film?
Twyla, go for it. And then I also have an answer.
Oh gosh. Okay.
If you don't have one, I can go, and then you can think of one really quickly.
No, I love the last scene. That's my favorite. Is
Okay.
when I think I laugh still and I've watched it a bunch, obviously, but I still cackle out loud when Emilio walks in with his bike helmet on. I just thought it was so sweet and so innocent and just.
I was so
real.
happy when we screened at FilmQuest and we got a huge laugh for that.
I love that. The entrance at the end, and then my look of just, oh shoot, it's him.
Well, and that was
I love that.
that by the way,
Yeah.
was built in the edit. That was not originally how I had scripted it, and we shot things to cover that a little bit differently. And then Brad showed me, he's like, I think it's funnier if we do this. And he had cut together, like, he walks in and there's the ominous shadow across the floor, and then cut to this dork in a bike helmet.
Yeah, and then I look like a wilted flower.
and
I look
then
like I'm like.
Twyla just melting slightly. And it's like, he showed me that, and I was like, yep, that's it.
Yeah.
No changes.
Yeah, so that whole end sequence, I mean, I love many parts, but I think that's my favorite part for sure.
My favorite part about that is how I wrote all of the dialogue. So there's that last push-in shot. I wrote that during lunch and it gave it to you guys and was like, hey, memorize this. We're shooting it in 20 minutes.
That's what we're paid to do it on the
And
fly.
they did it. It was great.
No, I love that. It was so
and then
fun.
because I wrote it over lunch, it was so bad that we just drowned it out with the music. You guys were great, but the dialogue wasn't good.
That was the point of the dialogue, though, was the
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the
It worked,
idea
it
the
worked.
whole time, but it still made me giggle.
Go Omar.
My favorite scene was anything with Gandalf in it. Gandalf is the
Gandalf plays
dog.
Jones.
Yeah.
Gandalf, come
Gandalf.
here, buddy. He's laying down right here. Come here. Come around to Twyla. Go talk to Twyla.
Come here.
Isn't he such a good actor? And he's just the most beautiful person.
He is.
dog.
He is a good boy. I was thinking about bringing him to set because you were never on set with him.
No, I was never on set with him.
I would love to, like, I have worked on sets where the director or a producer or something brings a set dog. He is not chill enough. He loves people too much, so he'd be running into shots and stuff all the time.
Oh, I would not get anything done if he was on set.
Yeah.
Like I would fail all of my takes.
Exactly, because he's too friendly. What you need is an old tired dog that's just gonna lay next to the director's chair, and you can go over and give him scratches, and he's like, thanks. That's what you need out of a set dog. You don't want a high energy husky. Bad idea.
Someone asks if Alice is getting love too. She's right here.
Alice is.
She's just too short to see her.
She's too short, but she is getting scritches on the live stream. She's also not a very good actor. She is not happy to do multiple takes. She's a one-take puppy.
Alice knows their worth.
Any other responses to favorite scene?
Oh, my favorite scene is just Emilio falling down. Because we knocked him over how many times? Like 20 different times for all the different angles and the different takes and stuff.
It's
And
actually,
he was such a trooper. Was that what you were going to say?
that's what I was gonna say, and because it was so well cut together, and we had so many dang angles and takes and tries for this thing, and it's so like they're not gonna know watching it that it took so much to get what we have. So that was a fun stunt to do.
Well, and that, you know, one of your other hats of the many, many hats that you wore is Skylar was kind of our stunt coordinator. Because we're, you know, throwing Emilio around, and we had a crash pad for him and stuff, but Skylar was like working out all the physics of like, okay, I'm gonna tip your chair this way, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna catch you so that you don't have to fall on the floor for this side of it, and like, so he's like 1 inch outside of the shot in every one of those shots. Skylar is standing there like a muscular mother hen, just like poised, ready to save Emilio.
Well, he's not here, but my brother from another mother, Tyler Garner, was also, and he was very much involved in that process as well.
Huge,
Yep.
Big guy. Yep, the art department of Eilers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking to hire a Kyler and a Weiler.
Yeah.
For those guys. So.
Okay, we've got another question.
Another question. Here we go.
Hang on, where did I lose it? Oh, how many film projects have each of you done before doing CyranØ?
Oh, excellent. Yeah, Twyla, this is.
I don't know. I have to count. Although there's not that many, so maybe I'll do quickest.
Well, yeah.
Are we thinking like exclusively like film or like?
Hey, if you want to throw in stage stuff and like how long you've been working and what you've been doing, yeah.
Okay. Sure. I started in musical theater. That's what my husband and I studied, and so I switched to film officially. Like started working in film was three and a half years ago.
Are you going to be really modest? Do I have to tell people that you were on Broadway and stuff?
Yeah, I wasn't on Broadway.
You were near
No,
Broadway.
I was in callbacks. If anyone knows what that is, I was in the rooms to make it to Broadway eventually.
In the room where it happened?
In the room where it happened. But no, we moved away from New York and just felt like we should start pursuing film. So I'd studied film with Bob Krakauer for like 6 years, but yeah, I've only done it. I did 3 projects before CyranØ. I did 6 Days in August, Love Switch, and then I did a day on High School Musical, the series, which is on Hulu. So I only did a couple things, not a ton of experience, but this was the best.
Since then, how much have you booked?
Oh,
Like, I feel
I'm
like
a
you're
commercial
constantly
girl right now
working.
for sure. Lots of commercials,
Working all the time.
a couple features. Yeah, just chugging along, working my way up. So I love it. It's my husband and I do it full time. We've got 3 kids. Anyway,
This is
you don't
what
need those
happens when
details,
you're
but
talented,
thank you.
'cause you work a lot.
We love it. We love it a lot.
Yep. Okay, who's next?
Similar to Twyla, actually, I started out in musical theater as well in high school, and then I went over to Chicago and got a degree out there in straight acting, and then I came back out to Utah because I was like, you know what, I want to do film, and that's what I started doing, and then kind of same with Twyla, I do mainly commercial bookings as well, but before CyranØ I did. Funny enough, I also did a day on High School Musical, the series.
way!
Yeah, look at us. Hey.
Wait, what was your character?
I was the clapper.
Oh, fun.
I like literally, it was like I walked in, I said one line, and then I left.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I was
but
like,
you got that line and
I
you
was
got
the
that
casting
SAG card,
assistant.
baby.
Oh, you were the casting assistant?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, what are you having me do?
No, I just said you got that line and you got that SAG card, baby.
That's right.
Oh, that was, yeah, because I did that. I did a day on The Chosen. That was my first ever
Nice.
SAG job. It was a wonderful time.
That's
And then I also did a lovely TV series on Apple TV called Amber Brown. It's this lovely coming of age story about a girl trying to, like, kind of like Girl Meets World. And it had 1 season, but it's a really beautiful series.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then,
cool.
yeah, mainly do that and mainly do commercials now.
pay the bills.
They really do.
And then you want features.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
series.
You do commercials for the money, and then you do film and TV for the art of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do film full time. I'm looking to get to that point, but I've been on both sides of the camera, a lot of background work, things like that. Then as I've started getting more and more into design and producing props and things like that, and honing the skills. I'm finding myself not just on film, but behind the scenes on the stage and all sorts of things like that. So I'm really looking to make that more of a regular thing for me. So I was ecstatic to have this opportunity to work on CyranØ because it was just such a blast. Not just making a film, but interacting with these people.
Thanks, man. I met Skylar at FanX actually, which is it's like Comic-Con in Salt Lake, right? So it's just a big fan convention, and there's a lot of cosplayers. I've met any number of people that I work with regularly who like started as cosplayers, and he was doing what cosplay were you doing? It wasn't Nathan Drake that time. What were you doing?
Joel Miller from The Last of Us.
That's right. That's right. And it was like top notch. Like I saw him from across the room, and I'm like, Joel, holy crap! And then it turns out he was a Cinema Therapy fan, and we got tacos, and we were just talking about like design and costumes and nerdy, stuff. And then, we've been working together as often as I can get you.
Yeah.
Out of the mines.
Yeah, that he literally means that. I work at a coal mine. I'm on the surface now, and I also do part time with the National Guard. So I kind of wear maybe too many hats, but it's fun. So
yeah. Very cool. All right, Brad, you don't have to list everything.
I cannot list everything. My first credit was in 2003, and I've probably worked on over 100 projects, so we won't list them.
I mean, how many features? Because it's like
it's
50
probably
plus, right?
Feature films. Probably worked on like over 20 features, as most of them as editor.
Is it only 20? I thought it was way higher than that.
I don't know. I have like 45 editing credits, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's a
Brad works a lot. He's
You don't need the mic.
We
Yeah.
can chill.
Anyway, other question?
We have another question. It's almost noon, so I don't know how.
Yeah, Brad and I have to go at like we'll go to 12:10. So we'll FaceTime.
Emilio?
Yeah, we'll FaceTime Emilio in just a second. But Brad and I have to go at 12:10. We have to get to another set. We have a little short film that we're working on.
That's good.
We're helping a buddy.
Then I've got two questions that we can.
Oh, we're on Cinema Therapy. Nathan Judd, who edits episodes for Cinema Therapy, wrote and directed and is directing a short film, and it's called Hell Tapes. It's about a VCR that eats people. It's incredible. I am happy to be involved with it. Anyway, that's what we're doing.
Okay, this person is an aspiring screenwriter and storyteller. What's the best way to make and organize a pitch?
Ooh. Boy, if I was good at that. So the question was aspiring screenwriter and whatever, and wants to make, like, what's the best way to organize a pitch? So I'll answer the best way to organize a pitch part. Best way to find people to pitch is a whole different conversation, and that's trickier. Organizing a pitch, you really want to start with like a very quick, hooky version of the story, 1 to 3 sentences that's like, it's a movie where this happens to this guy and he learns this thing and there's a big explosion at the end, right? Like, that's Die Hard. And that's all action movies, actually. But so you start with that, and then once you get their excitement, like once you get their interest peaked, show them your excitement for the project. Like, here's why I'm excited about it. We get to do this. We get to do this. There's this part of me that gets to go into it, and this part of me that is going to connect with this part of the audience, and whatever the pitch is. Like, do you need to connect with a giant audience, or is this kind of an artsy thing and you're just connecting with a narrow niche audience? How are you doing that? Have details and like information for like, here's a budget and here's what we think the market is, and like you should know all of that stuff. Don't volunteer it. If people are serious, some people who are serious will ask. Some people who are serious will ask, what's your checking account? So that they can write you a check so that you can make a movie. That's how you know someone is actually interested. Like, no one is interested until they write you a check, is the real law of pitching. Or volunteers to work on it. Like, and this is the other thing. I'm sure this has happened to you guys, where either you've written something or you've read something that someone else wrote, and you're like, I must do this. They're like, not because I want the paycheck, but just like, I don't care. I will just show up and work. Like, if you feed me, great. And so, if you get that kind of response from people, congratulations, your pitch is easier.
I also would throw out there 2 ideas, which is one, if you're putting together an actual pitch deck, visual images work really well. There's sites like Shot Deck where you can actually pull looks and things from films, and I just feel like a lot more. If you're at the level where you're pitching somebody, there's a lot more people that open checkbooks based off of the vision.
They need to be able to feel what it's going to feel like, and your average person can't do that from like, I said words at you.
Well, it's a visual medium.
They need to see things. They need to maybe hear things. If you cut like a thing called a rip reel, which is like
That's the
shots
next thing
and
I was
scenes
gonna
from
say.
other movies.
Steal stuff from other stuff and put together a little trailer as another way. And
Or
you're
if you
sharing it
have-
privately, don't publicly. You know.
And if you have the opportunity, a good friend of mine did a rip reel with shots that he shot, and he got a movie greenlit based off that. So part of it was stuff from other movies, and part of it was like, here's some stuff that we're going to do that's unique, and I was able to go out and shoot it with, I have a camera, and my wife is an actress, and we shot a little partial scene and some shots that feel like trailer shots, and here it goes. And so people were able to see from that, oh, this guy has an artistic vision of melding all these things, but also I know he can shoot this thing. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I am calling Emilio. We're going to see if this works.
Okay. While he's calling him, does anybody have any upcoming projects or current projects that you're excited about that you could just tell people about?
Should we
very
tell them
briefly?
about Monkey Trailer Man?
We can talk about Monkey Trailer Man if you want.
For the patrons of Cinema Therapy, we are going to do a private live screening of a short film David and I wrote. We got Emilio.
Okay, finish talking about Monkey
Okay,
Trailer Man. Then
so
we'll-
Monkey
then
Trailer
we'll
Man,
talk
real quick.
to Emilio.
Alan is in it as a crazy man. They're all crazy. We find him unconscious, and a doomsday prepper couple comes across them and brings them back to their camp, and mayhem ensues.
I fully planned to be by far the craziest member of the cast, and
He was
I ended
not.
up playing straight.
Most of the time.
It was
Until the attack.
until the attack when I go full ham sandwich.
Twyla's seen a bit of it.
I've seen it, and I was quite impressed with Alan's comedic timing. So go watch it.
It's in
Yeah,
festivals now.
We'll live stream it to all of our patrons, and that is free tier as well. So if you want to see Monkey Trailer Man, my garbage acting debut. I've done other acting. This is my garbage acting debut.
Appropriately garbage.
Appropriately garbage. It matches the rest of the film, and I say that with all the love in the world, Brad. This is another. See, this is
stupid
a
and we
case.
love it.
This is a case of Brad sent me the script, and I was like, I have to do this. I don't care if I
True.
don't get
He
paid.
begged me. He was on my doorstep for like a week.
And I actually paid to be in it because I bought people lunch a couple times. Anyway, so that was fun. But that's how you know it's a good script. Yeah, so it'll be live streaming on our Patreon, but for the free tier. So if you want to watch that, just sign up for the free tier. You don't have to buy anything or pay anything, and you still get to watch the thingy, and it'll be great. And that's coming in like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
2 weeks from now, like the week after American Thanksgiving, so December 3rd or 4th. You'll see it on Patreon. Okay, Emilio is here. Hi, Emilio. There's
What's up, everybody?
there's a camera kind of up there, and you can look at it.
Oh, hello, camera. Hello, everybody.
Anyway,
Can we
we're gonna put Emilio right next to Twyla,
Here, hold the microphone to him.
and we can hold a
my
microphone right
gosh.
up to the speaker.
How's that, McKenna? Can we see him?
Is he visible?
Wait, do you want him higher? Here, I could go like.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Twyla, did you anticipate that this was gonna be your day when you got up this morning?
Walking around.
Say that again, Alan.
Did you anticipate that this was gonna be your day when you got up this morning?
Well,
Literally holding
I know
your cast
Emilio
member.
pretty dang well, so yeah, just kidding. No.
This is 90% my fault. This is 90% my fault. Only 10% Emilio's fault. Well,
I feel horrible. I feel horrible, guys. I mean, I've been back to back. That's no excuse. Like, I just like, whoa.
it's all good, buddy. We'll get lunch soon.
Okay.
We'll need to go see a movie. Okay, Emilio, tell us a little bit about yourself and about your role in the film, and then we'll have one more question and we'll wrap up.
A little bit about myself. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Utah about 2 years in, and just how life can be a crazy roller coaster. I went from finance, accounting, financial analyst to consultant to speaker to coach to actor and producer, which is way more of my passion and purpose in life, because all those other jobs, my soul was dying, and I continue to do them anyway. So I'm glad I jumped ship to do what I'm doing now and to work with incredible people like everyone there in the room where I should be. My role in the movie CyranØ was Ryan, just like I have had in my personal life, going through relationship to relationship, trying to find the love of my life, trying to find my weird, trying to find my person, and, going through those ups and downs. And I think we live in a perfect time where, that's happening right now with AI. So I think this is an incredible movie. Glad to be a part of it. And thank you so much to the fans for supporting this so that we can get this out there and have some good messaging, but also make some people laugh.
Thanks.
Well said, Emilio.
The speaking came in.
You can tell this guy does public speaking and coaching, right?
Show us the abs.
Oh yeah, those abs are his.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny when
Photoshop-
it's like those aren't your abs; those
Yeah,
are his real ones.
The
And
photoshopped abs are Emilio's real abs. The slightly flabby guy is the bad version I did trying to
remove abs.
remove abs from him.
Has one ever removed abs? I don't think so.
We cover them.
I know. I think Alan was mad that I had abs. He's like, "You have abs. You shouldn't be doing this."
Because I
You're out.
really wanted to cast a slightly schlubby guy. Obviously, we're casting someone who has to look plausible as a romantic partner for Twyla, so they got to be good looking. Clearly.
Oh well, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Oh.
But there's good looking guys who could do a couple more sit-ups. And then there's Emilio who cannot do any more sit-ups.
He already does them all.
He did all the sit-ups already. All of them.
And the crunches
And the leg lifts.
For all the eating,
all
right?
the planks,
All the planks. He eats
just
swollen.
So many salads, guys.
What's your secret, Emilio?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm a geek when it comes to biohacking and wellness. I've been in it for 15 years, 20 years, and so it's just one of those, small habits that grew over time.
Consistency.
It's just one of those things where, went to the gym for an hour a day, 6 days a week for 30 years straight. That's it.
You could do it too.
Anybody could do it.
I hate going to the gym. It's literally just food, honestly. But
What you eat, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
by the way, I don't know if I'm supposed to be seeing someone because the whole time it's like black.
Oh,
No, you're not. Sorry. It's just me. You can trust me. I'm holding you to the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can see you. No, I know. I'm doing the boomer thing. Here we go.
Oh, I might have seen a finger.
Yeah, it was just my finger, but the camera's right. Can you see the camera now?
Yes.
Yeah, they could
There
see
you
you
go.
the whole time, so don't worry.
No worries. I just wanted to be able to see if I'm seeing anybody.
No,
Final question.
just right there.
Yeah, someone asked if the title, you already talked about the O and what it means, which you might want to do again since we have new.
we have new,
viewers.
yeah,
But they
I'll
also
rant
asked
about
if
it.
It's a reference to CyranØ de Bergerac because what did they say?
I don't know that it's a reference so much as it's just,
It just is.
it just is CyranØ de
Since it's
Bergerac.
about pretending to be other people for love.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so the title CyranØ, we do get regular comments from our lovely Scandinavian viewers pointing out that the O with a line through it is an actual letter in Scandinavian languages, and it's like U.
Say, hello, hvordan går det?
CyranØ. What is CyranØ? But it's actually much, much nerdier than that. There's actually 3 levels to the joke. And we thought about this before, as we were writing. This is before we shot it. The 3 levels to the joke are, first of all, in mathematical notation, a 0 with a line through it means the average. And basically, LLMs are averaging all of human speech and writing into word salad. The second thing, 0 with a line through it in computer coding notation, is the null operator, which represents an empty field in a matrix or just something that has nothing in it. So if you average everything, you get nothing. And the third level of the joke is obviously the CyranØ app was created by some idiot tech bro who was like, oh, that looks cool. And frankly, it does look cool. But
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the 3 levels of that joke. But the name CyranØ 100% comes from Cyrano de Bergerac. Megan was an English teacher, an English lit teacher, and we love any literary reference we can sneak in. I love the story of CyranØ, the idea of there being something that whispers in your ear and helps you fall in love is great, or helps you find love. Somebody in the comments on a post a couple days ago made a comment that actually cracked how we potentially do a feature-length version of this.
And you're sending them a check.
And they will not be getting a check or even a thank you. I'm going to take 100% of the credit.
By the way, Ian, who I'm pretty sure this is was his pitch to our Patreon, is in the comments. So.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Thank you.
Hi, Ian. Thank you so much for your pitch. It was, I hope it worked out for you. I hope you didn't hate it. Ian, if you're in the chat, let us know where you're from. Twyla wants to know where you're from.
Yeah, I'm curious.
That was. Let's do one more question, then we got to wrap up.
Okay, hang on. There was another one. Let's see.
Was that Alice that made that sound? Do we need to let her out?
Is she like?
It sounded like a
That was just a.
zombie sound.
That was an internal.
Yeah.
Inside, she's a zombie.
Oh, there was a question just asking, because of how much AI has progressed even since the time that we shot this.
Oh, sure.
Would that impact how you make the film now, or your views on it now, even just a year later?
No. Yeah, the question was, because AI has progressed so much in the last year, does it change how I feel about it or how we would make the film? I don't think so. It is definitely progressing. There are some slightly kind of interesting things that are happening with AI. For the most part, I find it to be a lot of smoke and mirrors and nothing. There's very little that it is doing even now that will ever be useful. And I don't. And admittedly, I could be completely wrong. And tomorrow we have some magical AI that solves all world hunger, right?
Or
maybe
eats us all.
Or eats us all. There's also that possibility.
Like a hell tape VCR.
Like a hell tape VCR.
More like.
What the most likely outcome in my mind is still this is a giant scam, and 90 to 95% of it goes away in the next 5 years.
It's definitely a bubble.
It's definitely a bubble, but when that goes away, it leaves some very useful tools. I think there are going to be a lot of very useful tools that come out of AI. I don't think artificial general intelligence is going to be a thing. I don't think AI dating apps are going to be a thing. I really hope AGI is not a thing, because if anyone builds it, we all die.
And
on that positive note, romance though, people will still find each other and they'll fall in love.
That's right.
And get charged a subscription fee. Anyway, please join our Patreon.
Yes.
Thanks everyone. Thanks people.
Are we out?